MegaHarv's Championship Wrestling. MegaHarv's Championship Wrestling.
Hey folks, not sure what's going on here. My phone, my tablet, it's acting all weird over here. So thanks again everybody joining in for yet another edition of MegaHarv Championship Wrestling. So let's get down to business and get some of these matches started up here. So how about what? Is that Chris? How'd you do that, Chris Fear? I didn't even turn my phone on. How do you do that?
Tonight, instead of having battle royals to determine who was going to face me for my world's heavyweight title, I went to the commission, gave them my idea, and they agreed. So, instead of having a battle royal to determine who's going to be the new #1 contender for my world heavyweight title, we are going to have a series of matches. And in that series of matches between one-on-one competitors, it will be a beat the clock challenge. Your goal is to win in the fastest time possible. Whoever holds the best time out of the series of matches will be the new #1 contender for my World Heavyweight Championship.
I like it.
Now, Hard, before you start trying to interject here, the commission's not really happy with you. Although you had a closed-door meeting last week, someone on that committee told me that they're not very happy with your abuse of power towards Frank the Dragon, your Lard champion, and your World's Heavyweight Champion Chris Fury, and your World Tag Team Champions too, Dragon Fury. They're not happy the way you're just throwing and abusing your power around. So because Frank the Dragon and I hold all the gold here in MegaHarv Championship Wrestling, we have the power, and the committee has agreed that we should have some power, and that is why tonight they are telling me to give you this information about the Beat the Clock Challenge. So you could try to pull your fast ones on me, Harv, but it's not going to work. Dragon Fury is just too good and too powerful to be messed with. Oh, and everyone else, good luck tonight in the Beat the Clock Challenge, because I will beat you later on tonight or whenever that match happens. And everyone else in the United States, have a good Thanksgiving this week. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, be thankful for what you have. Thank you, and have a very good evening here on MegaHarv Championship Wrestling.
I don't know how he hacked into my phone like that, but anyways. Okay, I'm on you, Chris. I don't know why you and the committee had to go behind my back about a Beat the Clock challenge. I think that's a great idea. I'll be more than happy to get that started. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing? Squall, what's up? We gotta make you a dude, Squall. Probably a Squall-looking dude. We'll do that first. Stanley, Michael Peterson, Eric Robinson, how you doing? Speedy has changed. Hey, Secretrone. Yeah, Chris just hacked me. The drama is real. Right, so I guess we're having a Beat the Clock challenge tonight. So, but before that starts, let's get Squall all made, all built here. Wrestler edit. Hey, Ninja, what's going on? So, Squall, what kind of, do you have a preference on a finishing move? Let's find, let's get you built here, and then we'll start having some Beat the Clock matches, so I'll go over that again really quickly for those of you that don't know what a Beat the Clock is. So, basically it'll be a series of matches who, and basically whoever wins their match the fastest will get a #1 contender spot. Simple as that, so we'll give that a try. I like that idea, shakes things up a bit. Alright, that should be good. Ankle lock, okay, technical moves. Appearance. I don't know if I can do the scar on the face. We'll see what we can do here. Stance, technician. Actually, this might be easier if you want a technical guy if I do this a little differently. Okay. Hey, views from NYC, how you doing? Yo, Thor, you prefer WWE? Or NJPW? Well, I have a longer history with WWE, but I feel like NJPW insults my intelligence less. For what it's worth. So let's, where is he? I seem to recall, yeah, he's pretty technical. So let's start with him as a base. Stanley, better than I was yesterday and today earlier. Good to hear, Stanley, you're coming along. Suppose I could give you your last name. I forget if there's an H in Heart, but I think it's just like this. Forgive me. Heavy. I don't know if that matters, but heavy. Yeah, no worries, Stanley. Got to say the other night, but glad to see you're feeling better. Yeah. Well, thank you kindly. Oh yeah, Kenny Omega is great. He, big-time gamer himself, does the one-winged angel. Omega is also a Final Fantasy reference, if I recall correctly. Okay, we'll need to get this all sorted out like everyone else gets. Then we can have your debut match here. We'll put you up against Jonathan. How's that sound, Jonathan? Well, I mean, I'm glad... I don't appreciate that you hacked my stream, but I'm glad that your ear's better, Chris. Skill... Yes. How do I do this? Slow... I think this is... yeah. These are all fast. These are low, yeah. That's what I do. Alright. Hey, Todd Rico, how you doing? Welcome. Alright, what's the most squall-like hair we have here? I think that might even do, so long as it's a bit browner. Just gotta get you the vest. I'm down. Excellent. I think I'll show on SmackDown. 10-10 elimination match. I gotta start the pay-per-view. They're like, no, that doesn't count. I'm not even sure how that works. So it's a black vest. I think I already did this wrong. Yeah, I did. Hey, views from NYC. Thank you for the super chat. Say no to Dollar Shave Club. I will, trust me, I will never accept a sponsorship for Dollar Shave Club. That would make no sense at all. I mean, unless I was gonna shave myself anyway, but don't count on it anytime soon. I don't even know what kind of sponsorship I would accept. I'd probably know if one of them approached me and was like, we'll give you $500 to say you like this product. I'd be like, okay. Deal. So I got some long pants here. I think it's kind of like jeans, black jeans type of thing. You need the rest of your shirt. I think his arms go all the way down. The sleeves, I mean. Oh yeah, Survivor Series going down. Right, thighs. It's about the thighs of it. I think it's pretty much just like... I think I remember, but I think he's pretty well... Does he have brown shoes? Let me just look it up real quick. It's amazing, these characters I think I know inside and out, then I go to make them, I'm like, what's the finer details? For 500 I'll say anything, even stuff like penis extenders are great. Amen. No, they look black. He does have the belt things though. See if I can get something to that effect. And black gloves. Black gloves. It's probably about glovey as they're gonna get. They don't have like full-handed gloves for whatever reason. Actually, that'll work. And what else do I want? Yeah, if I can get the belts or something like it. Access belt. What do the accessories look like? I might be able to makeshift something here. Like, it won't be perfect, but... Let's do like a double belt. They're not crossed, but it's the best I can do. Hey, Dart, how you doing? And Sarah Collins, how are you as well? So for those of you that missed it, Chris Fury hacked into my stream somehow. But there's going to be a Beat the Clock challenge for the title, rather than a Battle Royal, which I am okay with. I don't know why we had to do like this hacking tomfoolery. I feel like I need to give Squall bigger hair if I can. So let's try and do that. Oh yeah, I was also going to try and see about the scar. Meg, you seriously deserve more audience. Keep up the good work, man. Thank you, sir. Sense of humor and engagement is what a lot of these YouTubers are missing. Yeah, you don't just do it for the views. This is true. I mean, views are nice, but I told myself I was gonna, do this with all my heart regardless, so I'm gonna try to keep to that, if I can. Is there actually not scars, are there? Well, I'm gonna go for bigger hair then. Trying to stream, but I've been working so much. Yeah, sometimes you just can't do it. It just doesn't pan out. His hair's not long, per se, it's just... That's kinda... more like it. I think that'll be better, it just should be a little darker, I think. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get you, Squall. So let's give you an ankle lock and let's get to it.
Sure.
No voices. Except on the submissions, or the special moves, because that's like the cue.
Sure.
Leg lock. There must be an ankle lock here, like, come on. Well, I guess... Well, it is a foot move, so... Pardon me. Oh, there it is right there. Perfect. Alright. Oh, what? Yeah, shoot, Dart. Hey, Vile, what's up? Quick question, you play Metal Gear Solid or Devil May Cry? I would love to see you play Metal Gear Solid 3. Squall's satisfied, excellent. I've played Metal Gear 1, and I have bought Metal Gear 1 to 5 and Revengeance. I don't know when I'm gonna finally play them. But I do have, what was I gonna say? Like, I bought Metal Gear 1 to 5. I streamed one. I don't know when I'm gonna get around to the rest of them, but I will eventually. Alright, there we go. Who's Fonzie from Happy Days? That is Squall from Final Fantasy VIII. I'm gonna pit him one-on-one against Jonathan, and once again I will... So for the sake of this fight... Okay, normal match. For the sake of this fight, this one will have no time limit, because it's a beat-the-clock challenge. And then we'll scale it back from there, I suppose. Because if you don't beat the clock, then you're not going forward anyways. So let's get Squall all in there. And Jonathan, where the hell did I put you? Right here. Settings, time unlimited, okay. We're good. So this will start the beat the clock challenge. I like it. Let's do this. Going to authority, and I held the door open for this woman who's coming with a bunch of bags. What? Instead of saying thank you or anything, she blows up at me saying I was being sexist. Then after a few rants, she just yells, yeah, I'm a feminist. I would hold the door open for a guy that has a bunch of bags. That's so stupid. There's nothing sexist about holding the door open for somebody. And here we go. Squall with the arm cracker. Squall overpowering Jonathan, giving him a drop toe hold. Once again, working them legs. Hey, up DZ, how you doing? Yeah, exactly. You did what 99% of people would do. There's nothing wrong with that. It's stupid that someone would yell at... It's like, fine then, I'll slam the door in your face. And I'm a sexist pig, because anyway. I'm gonna leave that can of worms buried. Suffice it to say, I think that was dumb. Jonathan going for the pin, trying to get that beat the clock early. Why you bullying me, Squirrel? It's a wrestling match. Be all kinds of bullying going on. So yeah, tonight we're gonna have a... Basically gonna have a bunch of one-on-one matches until we run out of fresh faces in the chat. And whoever's time is the lowest will win. But I'll also scale down the time limit as it goes on. Because if someone wins a match in 12 minutes, I'll make the time limit like 15 minutes. Because, you know, at that point, you'd both be eliminated anyway. But if you can still win, then good on you. Yeah, man, I gotta go. My fiance run a 1-0. Oh, Jesus, man. Have a good night, my guy. Yeah, you too, Views from NYC. Thanks for the donation and the kind words. Yeah, you take care of your fiance. I hope she feels better soon. That's a crazy temperature. Yeah, no, you're good, dude. I mean, I take it you would hold a door open for anybody? Because that's, like, especially less sexist. Which I thought, you know, it was the equality. Got ourselves a punch-off. Jonathan collapsing after that exchange. Jonathan with a figure 4 leg lock will Squall tap out here. Squall the lion-hearted. I'm not sure what you call that, but that looks like a reverse crippler crossface to me. Squall is in the black, and Jonathan is the blue guy. These are both competitors in the chat. Hey, Kodo, what's up? Got the battery for my van. Nice. Also finished cleaning and vacuuming it. It smells much nicer. Good, good. That's like an extra like $700 right there. Car looks nice on the inside. Don't rule it out. Squall working that leg. Looking to get that submission in. Get that ankle lock. Bow and arrow, I think. Yeah, no, Mexican surfboard, that's a bow and arrow. Yeah, you would, just come. Exactly. So yeah, that's not your problem, that's hers. But at the same time, it just kind of makes you lose faith in humanity a little bit when you're just doing, you know, a common courtesy, but I don't know. It's crazy. Jonathan going up top again for another headbutt, misses. What's going on? Hey, Jess Deletion, how you doing? Barbecuing at night. Very nice. Awesome chicken. We got word from the committee that we're going to have a beat the clock challenge tonight. So every match tonight will be beat the clock, and whoever gets the fastest time gets to go one-on-one with the MHCW champion, Chris Fury. What? Fallout 76 servers crashed due to 3 nukes. I did not hear about that. I mean, so far we're 10 minutes in. I know it's early, and being on early for a beat the clock challenge really isn't favorable, because then you're the time to beat. It's more favorable to be the one that knows what time you're trying to beat. But we'll see how long this goes. Squall going for the pin. Toto, I missed Fire Pro last week. Me too. I didn't actually have Fire Pro last week, so you didn't actually miss anything. I wasn't feeling up for it, so I slept. No Mega Man Monday either last week. But we're back to normal now. I'm starting to feel better. Women nowadays in the Western worlds are systematically and legally oppressed in any way. Not like they ever used to be. You're never going to completely eliminate like any sort of oppression like that. But I'd say it's about as mitigated as it's ever been.
Shoot!
Trying to pull Jonathan's arm right out of the socket. Still keeps going. That's why I missed watching it, because it wasn't on. Yeah, exactly. Which I wasn't really happy about. I just wasn't... I just knew it wasn't happening, so I wasn't going to force it. Ball with the takedown. Oh, nice counter by Jonathan. Nice block. Oh, woman-on-woman aggression's even worse in my area. Well, there's always going to be that, too. Well, men-on-man aggression, woman-on-woman aggression. Like, it's... Men and women are more...
Shoot!
They're not... Men and women are not the same. But they're more similar than society would lead you to believe. Ball saying it's over with a big boot. Oh, Jonathan retorting with a drop kick. Survivor Series is strong worth it. Feel their shirts and instances where both men and women are oppressed. Exactly, I agree. However, I don't believe all women are oppressed. I don't believe oppression occurs as often. Right, I'm with you on that one. But to say it doesn't exist at all anymore, that's just naive, I guess would be the word. But to say it's as bad as even as like 1950 is equally naive. We've definitely come leaps and bounds. Yeah, exactly. They typing away in the chat bar isn't highlighted in the video. Yeah, that happens to me too. I'll be typing, then I'll like mute the video, go down the screen. 2 count. Hey, Frank, what's up? Jonathan looking a little worse for wear, but Squall's on his back as well, so... Curious to see what the time to beat will be. Had Chris Fury not hacked my stream, and had I known this was coming up, I could have had some sort of, like, beat the clock timer in the corner. Could have made it all pretty. Chris had to go into business for himself as I hit puberty.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You also can't rule out a potential knockout. Stomp to the back of Jonathan's head. Too close to the ropes. It's a breakup. Yes, and the crowd goes wild. Jonathan's not having much luck with that pin. Or with that headbutt, I mean. Eventually it'll hit it. Oh, nice counter by Squall. What's he going for? Oh! Tiger suplex pin. Reaver suplex pin. Lion suplex pin. 2 count. Yet another 2 count, 20 minutes. But yeah, Frank, since you're just joining, unless you were colluding with Chris, we're having a beat the clock challenge tonight. Oh, and there it is. Squall just won. At the time to beat being 20 minutes, 47 seconds. The time to beat, folks. I gotta I gotta document that somewhere. I'll document it right here. If someone else could remember that as well, it'd be greatly appreciated. 20 minutes, 47 seconds, the time to beat. Good job, Squall, coming out on top on your debut. 98 match rating. Yeah, being sex is brutal. Squall won with a back rolling cross armbreaker. He won with a submission. Alright. I'm gonna scroll all the way to the top, and I'm gonna, like, systematically put people into the matches, like, chronologically, so to speak. So we got Jonathan and Squall, who did happen to be the first two, so that kind of worked out. Next up, we're gonna have Stanley versus Michael Peterson. So let's get Michael Peterson in there. And Stanley. And what kind of time limits do we have? Well, it was over 20, so we'll make the time limit 30. But again, if it's over 20:47, then you're both out of luck. So let's get this continuing. Next up will be Eric Robinson and Secret Drone. Ah, getting kind of busy here at work, gotta go. Alright, Sarah, thanks for dropping in. When it's your turn, I'm still gonna put you in for some Beat the Clock, but until then, have yourself a good one. Yeah, no worries, Nerd. Yeah, quick knock. The best you can hope for is a quick knockout. And Stanley, I did my best with your mask. I can't do like a halfer sort of thing, but I got about as close as I thought I could with Fire Bro. So the time to beat is 20 minutes, 47 seconds. I'd say if someone, I think the time to beat, I'm gonna go on record and say I think the time to beat by the end of it all is gonna be somewhere in the 7-minute mark. Minutes, 47 seconds. Let's see how this winds up. You might also get like an early count out, who knows? Lots of variables. It's just whoever gets the W. And of course, if there's a double count out, you're both screwed. Stanley, what's Stanley going for here? Elbow to the back. Looks like he's trying to position Michael Peterson. Michael countering with the elbow into a neck breaker. Running elbow type thing. What? Going to the well once too often. Stanley working that leg. Reversal. What's Michael Peterson going for? Working them elbows. Very elbow-centric today is Michael Peterson. And Stanley with some elbows of his own. Elbows, forearms, I can't quite tell from this angle. Beautiful snap suplex. Stanley with the Pele kick. Working that leg. We're about 15 minutes away for both of these competitors to be eliminated from the Beat the Clock. Again, I'm going to work through this in order of appearance. So whoever showed up in the chat, I'm just going to work my way through. I believe I said it'll be Eric Robinson Jr. and Secret Drone up next. should maybe document that as well, because the chat gets a little funky sometimes. Then it'll be Ninja and Sarah after this. Then we'll figure it out. Hey, Undyne, how you doing? Good job. Just like my wife says, I get things done quick. Eric Robinson, I'm coming for you. Strong words from Secret Trunk. I mean, would his wife lie about that? How you doing, Undyne? Welcome to Fire Pro. Do you want a character, Undyne? We can make you a character and we can get you involved in these festivities. We got a beat the clock challenge going on tonight. Whoever wins their match the fastest tonight gets a shot at the title. The champion, Chris Fury. What's Stanley going for here now? Inseguri. And then an elbow to the back of the head. Working the back of the head. Oh, Michael Peterson with a screw slam. Oh, 2.9. That would have been a hell of a time to beat at 8:42. But Stanley saying it's over. With the clash. 9 minutes will be looking pretty too. 2 count. Michael Peterson, both competitors worse for wear. But who knows how much longer the battle will go on. Only time will tell. Super kick. Going for the pin. 2 count. No thank you, not a big fan of wrestling, unfortunately. No worries, just thought I'd throw it out there. Hurricane Rana into the corner. Stanley saying it's over. Going for another clash. No, going to the top rope. The coup de grace. Michael Peterson saying not today. Not yet. Laying in those elbows. Michael Peterson tap out the forearms. No, not quite. Right on, Eric Robinson. You'll be up next. It'll be you versus Secret Trip for the Beat the Clock challenge. Super kick, but too close to the ropes. 8 more minutes and both men will be eliminated for the Beat the Clock. Stanley with the Superman punch. And a well-placed knee. With a little bit of showboating to boot. Stanley to the outside. Then Michael Peterson to the outside. I don't think you really want to be playing the outside game unless you're looking to get a count-out victory here. But you also got to worry about the double count-out potential. Well, maybe Stanley's onto something here. No, both men getting back into the ring. Yeah, you're doing fantastic. Good to hear. Oh my God. Michael Peterson with the KO. Time to beat, 13 minutes, 55 seconds. Michael Peterson with the knockout. Knockout Kings over here. Chris talking a little smack. Yeah, that's one way to beat the clock, with a knockout. Good God. So 13 minutes, 55 seconds is now the new time to beat. That's going to be a tough one to beat, folks. $13.55. All right, folks. Yeah, you did call it. Wasn't fast. No, that's definitely a beatable time. So next up we have Eric Robinson and Secret Trip. Where do we got you, Secret Drone? There you are. You still gotta modify your character too, I forgot about that. But now that the time limit's 13, we'll put the time to 15 minutes. If it hits the draw, well... if the clock's not beat, then on to the next one. Yeah, that's not an awful time, but in my opinion, in my expert opinion, I think someone will beat it, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, here we go with the next one, Eric Robinson versus Secret Drone. Then I forget who I said would be next. So let me double back here. Right, it's Ninja. Ninja and Sarah Collins will be next. So best of luck to both competitors.
Hi.
That's right, Chris. Any idea what Mega Man fan game you're trying to play? Not off the top of my head. Yeah, that was a good surprise finish. I always find it rather shocking when there's a KO, because they happen fairly rarely. But it was close up until then. But I'm figuring in lieu of the... since we got the Beat the Clock challenge going on tonight, we'll have some Battle Royals for Frank's Lard Core title. Wrestling and NASCAR. Never really watched NASCAR. It'd be one of those things that I think if I were to see it live, I would enjoy it way more. Time to beat 13, what was it, 13:55? That's what I wrote down. Yeah, it's 13:55. I rather like this idea. We should do stuff like this more often, I think. Although there is something about... like there's lack of finality for... you know, once a good time's been established, a lot of the matches aren't going to be... not a whole lot going on. We could make this like a monthly thing. I'll have to talk to the committee. Hey, Douglas, how you doing? Alright, I'm here, sorta. Alright. Well, I'll let you know that, in case you missed, we're doing Beat the Clock challenge. And I'm just kind of working through the chat, whoever showed up first. And I'm like working down whoever, like whoever arrived is that's gonna be the next opponent. So the next one, the next battle will be Ninja Dudley versus Sarah Collins. I'm gonna take a rest, not feeling well for some reason. Okay, Vile, you take care of yourself. Hope you feel better soon. And good luck in your match tonight. Got ourselves a trade-off. We can't really afford a trade-off type of battle. Hey, Robert, how you doing? What's going on? Sidewalk slam by Secret Drone. Not into wrestling or NASCAR for that matter. Eric Robinson going to the top and thinking nothing of it. Thinking better of it. Still say 13:55 will be a tough one. You're pretty much going to have to knock your opponent out, I think, to beat the 13:55. We had a series of matches a few weeks ago where there's like 3 matches in a row. They all ended in like 8 minutes. So we can't rule it out. Sad date to move to a nicer apartment, summer 19. Ah, very nice, very nice. I have a PS4 and I move into the new place. Ah, One hell of an overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Secret drone going for the pin at 2. 2 count. Trading sidewalk slams. Elbow to the face. Oh yeah. Capture suplex pin. 2 count. To a regular suplex. Oh yeah, moving, it's always an expensive endeavor. Overhead suplexes for days. Clobber and clothesline. Figure 4 leg lock. Eric Robinson will secret drone. Submit. Belly to belly suplex. Got about, what, 3 minutes to polish this off? But it could happen. Don't rule it out. Shouldn't be waiting until... Oh, he's going for the pin. Good idea, but too close to the ropes. Big boot to secret drone. Running, clobbering, good time. Oh! Overhead belly-to-belly suplex to the outside. They're both breathing heavy. Need to get some finishers going on here. Is that it? Oh, that was too close to the ropes. I thought that might have been good enough for a pin. But I don't know. We got about a minute remaining to beat the clock action. Yeah, you take care too, Vile. Get well soon. Belly to belly. I mean, I guess it's just the time of year, but a lot of people seem to be sick right now. Unless they're finally getting infected with the zombie virus. The zombie apocalypse is at hand. Trade off blows. The drop kick. Secret drone retaliating with a drop kick. Going for a pin, but too close to the ropes. Oh, well, no. Clock was not beaten. Unless the match ends in less than a minute, that's where it's going to stand. Ready spoon, just the like button. Excellent, excellent. Oh, are we going to get a count out anyway? That would have been a pretty epic last minute victory. Oh, going for a pin. Oh no. We'll never know if Eric Robinson was going to kick out of that or not. That might have been a saved by the bell powerbomb right there. But the match went to a screeching halt. A tough break for the both of you. Better luck next time. Maybe I'll have better luck for Battle Royal later on for some Lardcore action. So next up, we got Ninja Dudley. Where are you at? Where are you? Anyway. Versus Sarah Collins. Where are you at, Sarah? Alright, now I gotta figure out who the hell's next. Yeah, that did suck. It would have been, would have liked to at least seen if there was a kick out there, but them's the breaks. Yeah, still Lardcore Battle Royal. Did I just get honey dick by the live chat? Oh, hey, Reunit. How you doing? I missed you. Pretty sure the live chat just honey dicked me. Let's see if I can get a secondary one. Well, I should have been more on top of that. I thought I would have had more time than that. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Hi.
Oh, for God's sakes, how many people am I gonna miss here now? That's really annoying. Well, if you're still here and you haven't... Okay. Now I gotta establish who's even... That really bothers me. I know there's more people than that. I know Vile... Okay, Vile, Kodo... Douglas... There was definitely more people than that. Maybe if I scroll through the chat, or if I scroll through the characters, I'll be able to establish who else is still here. So we go at what did I say? Vile, Kodo, and Douglas. If there's anyone else who's still in the chat who hasn't been in a match, please speak up now. Because my plan backfired. But otherwise, I'll just figure it out. Sarah with the sit down. Sarah with the elbow to the back. Been here the whole time, just slaughtering zombies, Dying Light. Ah, Dying Light Nightmare mode. Had a break to watch this. Right on, Ninja. No, we got you. I mean, we might have everybody that had popped in. I didn't anticipate the chat to cut off like half the people, half the chat, right after I was able to go like all the way to the top. Yeah, Dard, we can get you a character. What do you want for a character? Or anyone else for that matter that wants to... Anyone else that wants to be in a beat the clock match, we can make you a dude. So, a dude or a lady. Paying attention to this beat the clock challenge match. Got flustered by the... Oh yeah, and then like me and Speedy and myself. Put us in the match. Or a dude that looks like a lady. Alright, Dar, we can put you in, but what, I need a little bit of details. What do you want your guy to look like? And you have a finishing move that you like. Then we can make it. Lady Cloud. I don't think I can get the hair spiky enough. So again, 13:55 is the time to beat. That was a beautiful fast arm drag. Sarah showboating. Did I leave Violet? I don't think so. Lyle, Kodo, Douglas. Good dart in there, 2 count. Female Cloud with Cherry Blossom as a finisher. Beautiful running powerbomb pin. It's just kind of an unfortunate move that it puts him in the ropes. I say that, and more well played. Yeah, or the honeybee outfit. Alright, we can wait on what the character looks like, but do you have a finisher? Probably any finisher that you would want would be in this. Fair at the sit-down pin. 2 count. Ninja going for a pin. It's a very pin-heavy match, which makes good sense with the context. Up, down, and all around. Spinning wheel kick. Sarah Collins into a sling blade. Ninja going for here now. Oh, tornado DDT, beautiful. And lurk mode. You lurk if you want. Beautiful drop salt. Ninja saying no way. And Sarah's like yes way. Collapsing. We need to get a... We're gonna beat the clock. Someone's gotta do a finisher here. Or at least of all the pins. Sarah going for a last minute pin here. Oh, 2.9. So close. So close. Too close to the ropes. The clock still hasn't been beaten. But will we get a pin in time? I wouldn't count on it. Ah, big choke slam into a pin. Will Sarah Collins get a victory nonetheless? 2 count. No, that will be a draw, folks. And they will not beat the clock. Correct, Chris. You are correct. Tough break, folks, but there's always the Lard Core Battle Royal later. Right, Dart, let's make you a character real quick. Do you have even like an idea of what you want for a character? Like any sort of clue? Then we can kind of work towards that. Because if we can't do it exactly, we'll work with it. Drawn and quartered. Alright. Yeah, 1355, still unbeaten so far. Let's get everything else also sorted. Well, Dart thinks about what he would like. Did you have a finisher idea? Anything? Gonna get all this other stuff set up in the meantime. So there's kind of a lot to sift through as far as the character goes. Because, like, here are all the head parts. A lot of them. You must have some idea what you want. Still there, Dart? Make me. Refresh my memory. Aren't you like short hair, like buzzed hair, and like some facial hair? Give me some guidance here. Yeah, it's fairly complex. Make me Cloud. I'll do my best. The spikiest hair I can find. I don't think there's like straight up cloud hair, but get you close. Do you have a preference for a finishing move? That's probably going to be the closest. But let's see. Excuse me. I might be able to like Frankenstein a bunch of hair together. There. Something of that sort. Yeah, there's all kinds of selections. Dealer's choice finishing move. Okay, good enough. So we get like kind of like a bluey, purpley, more on the blue side of things. And you need a waist. You frame a simple. Probably a little bluer than this, in all honesty. Hey, Lucian, how you doing? No, he's got black boots. He doesn't have a lot in the way of... It's gotta be a bit bluer. Bit bluer, bit darker. Excuse me. Calf. Good God. Got brown boots, I know that much. Oh, excuse me. Already the main event, really? We need a belt. Need a belt, need some gloves. Kind of brownish, I think. Actually, this is kind of whitish. Then the belt. That should be below it. Forearm. Kind of gauntless looking thing. Make me want to cough too. It's like cloud, kinda. Probably about as close as I'll get it, type of thing. I think that kind of grayish. I don't even... Gray. Then black gloves. Alright, that'll be about as close as we get. Excuse me. Excuse my throat. Hey, Jonathan. Michael Peterson still in the lead with the beat the clock at 13:55. Moves us.
Yeah.
Okay, let's... Give her the jackhammer. Solid finishing. There, we're set. BBL up next. Hope it's at least decent. Okay, let's... Alright, let's save. Alright, so next, I'll throw Dart in right now. I'll put Dart up against Kodo. Online, offline. Photo, Diagamy. Oh yeah. Alright, so once again, time to beat 1355. Let's do this. Then it'll be Vile and Douglas, I believe. Then I'll pit myself against Speedy, and then if we have anyone else come in that has a character, we shall see. So 1355 is the time to beat. Let's do this, folks. Hey, Chris Player, how you doing? What is happening? I am just getting some Fire Pro CPU battles going on here in a beat the clock challenge. Michael Peterson has the time to beat at 1355.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We get a count out right off the bat. That's pretty much game, set, match, I think.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
No, not like that. One righteous elbow to the back. Putting the back into it. Looks like Arthur from Red Dead Redemption 2 of that beard. Why, thank you, Chris Player. I haven't played Red Dead Redemption. Gotta run at Android 18. I'm going for a suplex, but Kodo countering the suplex to the outside. Yeah, may the best soldier win. We won't be cracking with no Buster Swords here. Sidewalk slam right in the center of the ring. We still got, what about 9 minutes to go? That's right, I'm controlling nothing. It's all CPU. So it's up to the computer. See if your character wins or not. I gotta take a look at this Arthur character now. Kodo with some neck cranks. Working Cloud's neck. As it stands right now, I think we got 2 more matches. Unless I missed some people, which I wouldn't rule out. Excuse my yawning miss. Kodo with the head bonk on the turnbuckle. I don't even know what you call that. I don't know if it really has a name. It's a tried and true wrestling maneuver. Back in the day, they'd be more inclined to do that 10 times or so. Not really a thing right now. Yeah, AI versus AI too. Exactly. May the best AI win. Kodo going for it. Waiting for Cloud to get up for a double axe handle. Going for 2. No, now a diving elbow drop. Kodo going for it here now. A headbutt. And more top rope shenanigans. Into a cross body. Just out of reach of Dart being in the ropes. Another throw to the outside. But hey, this could end right now. Clock could be beaten. With countouts afoot. Depending on what the next move is. Are we gonna jackhammer on the outside? Oh no. Oh, Kodo with the no-sell. That was unfortunate timing. Had Dart done that in the ring. Might have beat the clock. That's just not what happened. Now we have about 2 minutes remaining for a potential clock beating. Down to about a minute. If Dart can get another jackhammer, it might be beating the clock. I don't know what the likelihood is. One way to find out. Both men gasping for air. Kodo for slightly less time, surprisingly. I don't believe Dart's taking a jackhammer. We got... Oh, he's going for another one. Did Dart Mata beat the clock? He did, just by an angel's pube. 13:45 is the time to beat. Good job, Dart. New time to beat. 13:45. Just barely with 10 seconds to spare. Excellently done. But it's not over yet. Next up, we have Vile Steel. Oh yeah, Jess Deletion was here too. Who else might I have missed? Let's go through this real quickly. By real quickly, I mean... Kinda give her a once-over. But in any case, I'm gonna stick by that Vile. Versus... Douglas. Where are you at, Douglas? Yeah, you won, Dart. So far. Now the time to beat is 13:45. Which one of these combatants might do? I know Vile has a penchant for knockouts, so we'll see how that goes. So let's see. Let's take a gander. I gotta see what I'm gonna do about a third match, because Jess showed up. I want him to have a match. I might just executive order someone in there who hasn't been in the chat. Although I can't help but feel I'm missing somebody. But I can't check. I'm worried. I'm just wondering if I should go sit in a corner now or wait. I should just go sit in a corner now or what? I mean, if you want. If you want it. Wow, with the suplex and stomp combo. Well, I gotta crash. Work early tomorrow. Alright, Dart. Have yourself a good one. Thanks for dropping in. I will catch you later. See if you earn a championship. Yeah, 13:45 is the new time to beat, Chris. Dart beat Kodo in 10 seconds to spare. Through some clock beatings. I was trying to pull Vile's face right off his face. Out from under his leg. Hey, Funad, welcome. Not a moment too soon. We'll throw you in this Beat the Clock challenge next. Vile with the chair. I mean, good idea, but he didn't get a chance to use it. How you doing, Funut? We will pitch you against Jez Deletion next for this Beat the Clock challenge for a #1 contender shot at the MHCW title belt. That chair would have been a difference maker for sure. Vile with a knife edge chop. A big body slam. The 13:45 is now the time to beat. Which one knockout could change it all. Beautiful short arm clothesline. Camel clutch, but no submission. No submission to be had, but Douglas with the pin, 2 count. Trying to go for that victory. I want to see that chair smack someone. I don't think anyone's going to go for the chair now that it's been relinquished. It was too little too late. We got about 4 minutes left. before we reach the conclusion of this particular contest. Minutes, 3 minutes, 45-ish seconds to go. Another short arm clothesline. I'm smelling a choke slam or a tombstone coming up any minute now. It'd be in either of these combatants' best interest to do so. Douglas with the headbutt. Vile, some rapid fire piston elbows to the back, going for the pin. 1 count. Vile going for it here. Another 1 count. We're gonna need to get some finishers going on here. 13:45, gonna be a tough time to beat. Once more people show up, two more beat the clocks to go, then the man to beat is Dartmouth. There's a tombstone right there. Will this be it? 2 count. Douglas having none of it. Douglas making like a Canadian territory and having none of it. Vile saying, "You can do it." Gross Canada territory puns. Oh, Douglas with the choke slam. But the time has not been beat. Everyone here go through a pro wrestling phase 2? I certainly did. Watch regularly when I was about 12, about the Raven every night. I was super into wrestling until kind of recently. Like, I still like wrestling, I don't watch it a lot now. But I used to wrestle. I actually went through pro wrestling training. So that's how into it I was. Oh, Vile with a choke slam. But it doesn't matter. The clock has not been beaten. We'll never know if Douglas would have kicked out of that or not. Too little, too late. 13:45, still the time to beat. I just don't really think of it a lot of the time, though. Alright, so next up, we'll have Just Deletion versus Funad, who came in just at the right time. Time to beat, 13:45. For a shot at the #1 contender. For the #1 contendership for the MHCW Championship. Let's do this. Then next up, I'm gonna fight my cat. And if Speedy's a good boy, he'll just lay down and let me win. Remember who feeds you, Speedy. Alright, here we go. Just Deletion and Funad going one-on-one. Yeah, your pseudo Ultimate Warrior skin. Just with the knee to the gut. The commission made that match hard. Well, if Speedy knows what's good for him, he'll just let me win in like 5 seconds. Wrestling was very popular here in Argentina. Oh, in the late 80s and 90s, but now it's a joke. Maybe it's always been. No, I feel like... I don't know if it was just like the rampant like steroid and cocaine use in the 80s, but I feel like wrestling's kind of lost something over the years, but maybe it is just rose-colored glasses. Everyone just seemed more like a larger-than-life character back then. Now it's more like... feels more like regular people by and large. I feel like it peaked with the Rod. Yeah, around like early 2000s, I feel it kind of started to taper off a bit. Plus with the... I think with UFC becoming more popular, as much as WWE would like to think they're not competition, I think that there's probably been some fans would go watch that instead. I still like to watch both, though. Like, I don't know UFC as well. I'm a little out of the loop on newer wrestlers, but I know, like, no UFC fighters. Very few. But I think there's a lot more to keep track of as well. So about 9 minutes to go. This is Beat the Clock Challenge. There's Deletion going for a count-out victory. What is that? The Gimp from Pulp Fiction? No, it's just Deletion asked me to make him black like the night. So I did. So we have essentially a shadow in the ring, wreaking havoc. Chris, stop messing with the stream. 2.9 at 619. That'd be the time to beat for sure. Maybe Just Deletion's gonna have it. 2 count. It's really early to be getting a 2.9, so we'll see. Yeah, daunting adversary is right. Suplex. Yeah, being pitch black. Kitchen sink from Just Deletion with another beautiful moonsault. Going for seconds. Will be the first their feet. Just Deletion is he gonna go for another moonsault? No, both going for a lariat, but both men missing. Oh. Funa with the cover. 2 count. This match has a really big potential to beat the clock, in my view. Suplex to the outside. Be in either men's best interest to get a count-out victory here. Who knows? Go back in the ring at the count of 13. Oh, suicide dive by the Ultimate Warrior. Belly to belly by Just Deletion. Super kick by Funa. Oh! Just Deletion doing Funat's finishing maneuver. Oh, 8 count of 18. That was so close. But if Jess can get a pin in, he'll beat the clock. A few minutes to spare, but will he be so lucky? Hitting Funa with his own finisher on the outside. I thought that was going to be a critical. But it was a finisher steal instead, but he's going for the pin. Will this be enough? 2 count, no. Unfortunate placement of that finisher. I think that was a tough break. There's still potential for a knockout. We can't rule that out. That's the least you can get out there. You gotta try to get a submission or a count out or something. But it's too late now. There's no way. Well, the clock has not been beaten. Well, you know, so Dart Mod is still at the time to beat. Unless I beat Speedy faster. Which if he knows what's good for him, he will. These last minute pinfalls are too much. So as far as I know, this will be the last one, me and Speedy. Then if neither of us beat the clock, be Dart Mata versus Chris Fury for the belt, for the MHCW belt. Then we can do some battle royals, then feel her out from there. Me, Speedy, and I. Speedy. And I. Everything should be good. Right, Speedy, be a good boy. Lay down for me. Yeah, he didn't lose, this is true. So again, 13:45 is the time to beat.
Hi.
Right, Speedy. Finger poke of doom. Hey. Speedy, what are you doing? You're going into business for yourself, buddy. Don't be like that. You may be quick like a cat, but I know all your moves, Speedy. Fine, if you won't lay down for me, I'll have to take you down. But if someone comes in at the last minute who has a character, or if someone for that matter wants a character, I can make an executive order to add someone else into the Beat the Clock challenge. That's Speedy. Someone's got PETA on speed dial right now, as we speak. Flatmates turn bitter enemies. Well, I mean, when it comes to the title, it's everyone for themselves. Oh, bad kitty. Bad. No more fancy feast for you, Speedy. You're gonna get the generic brand. Don't come yowling at me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Speedy, don't. No, Speedy, stop it.
13,
Stop it, buddy.
14, 15, 16, 17,
That would have been something else. Speedy indeed. Speedy with the... Thought you were a cat, so why'd you duck?
One, two, three, four, five, six,
Speedy with his claws out, gouging at my face.
9, 10.
I don't know about that. Like, I mean, it's a foreign object. It's not a foreign object, but I don't think you can really use your fingernails. To speak to the commission about that one. Bad kitty. Ow. Damn it, Speedy. Figure four. How does a cat put me in a figure four leg lock anyways? It's preposterous. Speedy with a big time body splash. Come on, me, kick out, yeah. Oh, Jess, sorry, I've been lurking. Hoping to change jobs and get. Oh, right on, cool. Yeah, Jess, I don't know. We just had you in a match for the Beat the Clock challenge. You didn't quite make it. You did Funat's finisher to him on the outside, but it wasn't quite enough to put him away. It was a close battle, though. You got a 2.9 in. But now we're down to just me and Speedy for the last Beat the Clock challenge. If neither of us beat the time of 13:45, it's Dart Mata versus Chris Fury for the MHCW title. Yeah, bring out the nail clippers after the match. I should have brought the spray bottle. I wasn't thinking. Aha, how do you like being figure forward, Speedy? Come on, me. Pound that pussycat. Yeah. Running elbow drop. Yes. Hey, William, how you doing? Well, I got Beat the Clock challenge. I wouldn't be the least bit surprised this went to a draw. 13:45 to beat. Less than 3 minutes. Oh, that was a very speedy maneuver. I'll give him that. Spiral suplex brainbuster. Goodness. Stay down, Speedy. Bad kitty. Yeah, Speedy, former world title holder and Lardcore title holder, where I have not held any titles. I wouldn't mind a little gold myself. You gotta do a Mega Buster, me. Yeah, he might. He might very well. Figure four is hurt. Speedy going for a cross body. 2 count. I don't think this is gonna. I think Dart's got it. Ah, but Speedy busted open. That's what you get, Speedy. Nope, it's Dart's got it. Congratulations to Dart. Hey, match is over, Speedy. You can stop. Fine, we'll just punch it out then. We got some unfinished business, apparently. Drop kick you back. What am I going for? Big boot. No finishers at all. Oh, Darmada got it. Yeah, Speedy Bleedy. Yeah, had there been a finisher involved, then maybe. Speedy, the bell rings. Stop it. Alright. Right, Chris Fury, I hope you're ready for newcomer Darmada. I hope. I mean, I could get the mic closer to me, I guess. I suppose. But I want my beard to be in the shot too, because it's like the gimmick, right? Yeah, someone call them meowpulets. Got the bandages and meds on standby for your both after this. A freshly squeezed glass of lemonade. Sounds like a time to me. Well, alright, Chris Fury, I hope you're ready. Best of luck to Dart. I'm gonna defend the title. I'm gonna wait a couple... Well, I gotta get everything sorted out here. Someone slides in at the last second. We'll have another match. So, unlimited time. It's pretty much all. I don't think we'll be getting anyone new. But if anyone new comes in, they can still participate in the Lard Core Battle Royals. Then feel it out from there. Alright, it's time. Best luck to both combatants. Will we still have dual champions? Team Dragon Fury with all the gold. They think they're the NWO or something. Pulling for Chris, sorry Dart. Well, Dart's in bed, so I don't think he'll be offended.
Hi.
Chris Fury going for a tombstone immediately, but not panning out. A little sore because Dart left. I don't blame you. Oh, that was gross sounding. That and how he won with, like, just barely. Just snuck it in. But we'll see. We'll see if we crown a new champion. Getting some kickoffs. What was that? What was what? The eye gouge that made a very, very disgusting sound. Another tombstone counter. Oh yeah, Chris is fresh as a daisy. And Chris would be the odds-on favorite. Yeah, that sound effect, it is gross. It's what eye gouges sound like, I guess. Texas Cloverleaf from one Chris Fury. Chris Fury, not you, Chris Flair. Start with counters for days.
5分経過。
I'll never get over that running power slam. It looks like just a spike on the top of the melon. Elbow drop. Drop in the big elbow. Smell a screw job brewing. I can't confirm or deny the potentiality of a screw job. Just breaking loose. Knee to the face. Big ol' face knee. Is the sound fading for anyone else? Like the game music? Or is it just on my end? I'm getting a little bit of game sound jank. But it might just be my connection to my earbud. The Walls of Fury. Finally getting that tombstone. Chris Fury breathing heavy. Running where you have to roll. Wavy. Oh. Oh, Chris Fury. Jackhammer and dart.
10分経過。
I'm sorry, it'd be a little funny if this match ended faster than like any of the Beat the Clock matches. Wave your sound, I think that's my hearing. I don't know. Seems to have evened out here now. But Chris Fury going for it. Running shoulder thrust into the turnbuckle. Chris Fury breathing heavy, but Dart Mod has taken no end of punishment. Down for a 2 count. Super kick, Chris Fury. 2.9. Goodness me. Dart's been getting his licks in after all. He's getting a 2.9 on the world champ. Both men breathing heavy. Belly to belly suplex. Really close to the ropes. Both men are just tuckered out. What do we got going on here? Go to sleep. Trying to put Dart Mata to bed with a nice hook in the leg by the excellent veteran maneuver. Hook in the leg when he's close to the ropes. But Dart Mata going for the jackhammer. But too close to the ropes. Which I don't know if I agree with that, to be honest. But it's the referee's decision, and that's final. Clock won't beat, it seems. Well, I won't be beating it faster than it beat the clock. For Chris Fury. Still in it to win it. Defending his title belt. Did the sound just die for everybody? Right now, there's no sound on my end in the game. Is that the case for you folks too? Well, it looks like it's still working. I think the way Speedy's sleeping on me might be janking with the cord a bit. Chris Fury with another pinfall. 2 count. Start going for, looking for a cross body, I think. No, double axe handle. Okay, good. So, as long as you guys are still hearing it, that's the main thing. Oh, I thought Dart was going for another jackhammer, but not so much. Chris Fury wobbly. Armada taking our champion to the limit here tonight. Oh, going for another go to sleep. Oh, didn't go for the pin though. Really should have went for the pin, in my estimation. But not in a great position for a pinfall. Need to get out of that corner. Chris Fury with another kick out. Way too close to the ropes. But Chris Fury's got to be worse for wear. That's what, 2, 3 jackhammers now? Ah, pop-up powerbomb. He'll be the first man down. Chris Fury, both men breathing heavy. But Chris Fury back to his feet. Armada could not capitalize. Armada with the counter. Hey, Samuel, how you doing? Oh, pedigree. Pretty well centered, but Chris Fury gasping for air. Dartmouth is also feeling tired after that. Chris Fury too close to the ropes. Sister Abigail. Chris Fury going for it now. Both men down. He'll be the first to their feet. Both men to their feet at the same time. Oh, but Chris Fury couldn't even run. He's so gassed right now. Quite an encounter, I must say. But Chris Fury's got to go for a pin. Can't let the match go on much longer. Neither men can capitalize at this point. They're both tuckered out. Both tuckered out, but Dartmata went to sleep. Chris Fury with the pin. I think this will be it, folks. Oh my god, a 2 count. How? Followed up with a pedigree. Chris Fury heavily on the offensive, though. Going for another pin. Funny if they both knocked out. That would be unprecedented. Armada going for a whole lot of nothing. World full of nothing. Chris Fury no selling that flying elbow from the top. Jackie, I don't know if Chris is going to be able to kick out of this. No new champ, folks. That's the Dart model. Freaking Dark Horse, if there ever was one. New champ. But we still have some Lardcore champion battle royals to deal with here. And of course, Chris Fury will still have a rematch next week. One sec here. Yeah, Rises. Yeah, that could have been you, Michael. Dark doesn't even know. We'll even be here next week. We will see. Anyway, let's get some battle royals going. Oh yeah, you still got some rematches to go. But now it's time for some battle royals. And I mean, now that you're not the world title, you might very well have to face off against Frank. So I'm gonna start from the bottom and work up here. So we got Squall. Michael Peterson. Jonathan. Chris back in there. Alright. Let's go to... Eric Robinson, Secret Drone. Secret Drone and Vile. So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe, yeah, it'll be 6. It will be 6. Oh yeah, did I put Funad in there? I didn't. Funad will go in the next one. Say okay of it. What kind of matches we doing now? Now we're doing some battle royals to see who will challenge for the Lardcore title tonight. Settings. Oh, I didn't choose the over-the-top rope one, did I? Because that's the one I want. There we go. Let's do this. But yeah, we crowned a new champion. May the best man win. For the fun mode. Yeah, last time I was throwing them in. Yeah, the Lard core title. That is correct. Oh, double power bomb to Eric Robinson. Michael Peterson out already. Now we're down to 7. Yes, and don't forget the Lard, exactly. You know, hardcore title, I figured, you know, Lard core title. Oh my god, Jonathan's bleeding like a stuck pig. Look at him over there. No doubting that. Old blue Jonathan painting the ring red. Now he's out. Eric Robinson with the elimination. Now we're down to 6. Lyle with a choke slam. 2.9. Got with the big splash, but Eric Robinson moving out of the way at the last second. His janky finish. It annoys everybody. Hey, if you can annoy them all out of the ring, then power to you. This is total mayhem. Oh, look at them German suplexes. Rope break. Too close to the ropes. this carnage. All this carnage in the ring. The ringside area. Chris Fury suffering a stunner from Eric Robinson.
Shoot!
Chris Fury returning with a pedigree. Who will be next to be eliminated from this Battle Royal contest? Chris Fury thrown out by Kodo. We're down to 5. Oh! Brainbuster. With a 2 count. Eric Robinson, Kodo trading blows back and forth. Who will be next to be eliminated?
Shoot!
Vile with a choke slam and a pin. The secret drone be able to kick out. Yes, a 2. Oh, he got a pinfall. Was that a Kodo pinning? No, that's Kodo being pinned. Crowd's going crazy. Oh, what happened there? Secret drone's now
Shoot.
out. We're down to 3. Eric Robinson, Squall, and Vile. Who's going to get slotted in for the Lard Core title match? Well, it's not Squall. It'll either be Vile or Eric Robinson. will be competing for the Lard Core title, and will someone finally be dethroning Frank the Dragon? I think Vile's busted open, folks. The purple dude, Mega Man inspired? Yes, indeed. That's supposed to be Vile from Mega Man X. So, yes. Ah, 2.9. Will be next up in this main event of the evening. Wow, that was a gross back suplex. This is batshit crazy. I don't blame you, Michael. Not one bit. Stunner to Vile, this might be it, folks. Oh, 2 count. Oh, Vile with the pin. Vile's a lock for tonight's Lard Core title match. Valiant effort by Eric Robinson. %95 match evaluation. Had a feeling it'd be Vile, man. Yeah, he does pretty well. Okay, so let's get... Okay, Funad needs to be in the mix. Funad, then who's the last one? Vile was the last one. Jess... Douglas... Ninja... Sarah in there. I think this is just the perfect amount. Stanley in there. And myself and Speedy. I don't think I missed anybody. If I did, I apologize. Alright, time for number 2. I want to see a chair get used. It does happen, albeit rarely. I don't know if a chair's been used like 5 times. Like, generally the weapons don't even come into play. Yeah, Stanley's guy uses chairs a fair bit. You won't see any in this match, because if you go outside, you're eliminated. Damn it, Speedy. Eliminate me 12 seconds in. Bad kitty. Bad. Only the dry crunchies for you now. Douglas going old school. Yeah, that was a bit much. But them's the breaks. Sometimes you just get eliminated immediately and there's nothing you can do about it. Myself included. Sarah with her vintage booty bomb, the double booty bomb. Freeway on Stanley. Don't see those too often. Stanley with a roaring clothesline. Speedy's out for blood and meow mix. In that order. That was a triple team move. What happened there? They're not common, but they usually get countered, but it went through that time. I don't know how damaging those are. I'd imagine quite. But yeah, that's the only triple team move in the game. I was trying to go for a pin, but not so much. Guy's always huffing and puffing. Well, that's, to be fair, that's fairly accurate for the Ultimate Warrior. He's huffing and puffing after he runs out to the ring. Very intense. There's still 7 in the ring, yeah. I get eliminated in 12 seconds. Then everyone else is here for a picnic. Ninja going to a pin. The referee's too busy checking out a submission. Stanley getting gorilla press slam up in here. Ah, Speedy just got tossed out. Serves him right. What a drop kick. What an X Factor. Hey, ref. Never mind. It's red shoes. Sarah at the running power ball. Too close to the ropes, though, I would say, yeah. Muchly. Adios, Speedy. Yeah, go snuggle out back. Sarah with the Scott Hall choke slam. So Vile's already in contention for the Lard Core title. Who will be next? Yeah, Party in the corner. Then I think once we have the Lard Core title, that'll be up for tonight. Oh, someone got critical. Who got critical? Douglas? No. What? What happened? Everyone's getting... Okay, Sarah's out. Was Sarah critical with a pin finisher? Is that what happened there? I think that might have been what happened. That was confusing. Anyone catch that? Yeah, because I know I saw critical. And normally someone's just a smear in the ring for the rest of the time, but that must be what happened. Go figure. Yeah, there's lots of limbs. What a trooper, the referee gets double power bombed on and still completes the count. Everyone but Jez deletion down. We're not with the top rope splash. 2 count on Douglas. Stanley be able to kick out. Sustained a lot of punishment this match. 2 count. Another 2 count. I was watching, but yeah, it is chaos. Need to figure out how to instant replay. I suppose for instant replay I could just rewind it on one of these previews I got going on here. Who's got the pin? Stanley got the pin first. .9. Double drop kick. Moonsaults for everybody. .9 on Funat. Close to the ropes. Ninja with a Hurricane Rana from the top. Look at Frankensteiner. And Funat just shit canning Ninja. At lightning speed. We're down to 4 now. Double team maneuver here. Yeah, thanks for having me in. Yeah, no worries, Ninja. That's just, you know, the way the cookie crumbled. I mean, you made it 20 some odd minutes in as opposed to me who made it 12 seconds, so good effort. Oh, Jazz Deletion is out. It's down to 3. Douglas, Stanley, and Funat. Who will be the next one? Challenge for the Lard Core title. Gotta go to work. Thanks, everyone. Good luck. Thank you, Robert. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good time at work if that's an option. I'll catch you later. Funat just handing out Gorilla Press slams like they're candy on Halloween. Bailey picked the Douglas. Wasn't even over the rope, but oh well. Yeah. Well, like if I do like an over the rope in a regular-ish match, you like don't have to go over the top. But in a battle royal style match, you don't have to go over the top. It's confusing. I don't know why the rules flip-flop like that. Like about how does it work? Or if it's a regular battle royal with over the top rather than an over the top, it's, I don't know, I forget now. It's particular though, I know that much. Hey, Diamond Briar, what's up? How you doing? You pretty well missed the festivities. We had a beat the clock challenge tonight. And we have a new champion. We can give you a match before the main event, though. Funat being pinned. 2 count. Will be the first to their feet. Stanley looks like he's being pinned right now, but the ref doesn't seem to be too concerned. Running power slam. Oh, on your way back from Little Tokyo, how was that? Douglas with the choke slam to Funat. Going for the pin. Will Funat be able to kick out? 2 count, yes indeed. Is that my Claymore? I believe so, yes. The closest thing I could get to a Claymore kick anyways. Oh, Douglas is out. It's down to Funat and Stanley. Will be next for the Lard Core title opportunity. So who will be the next one in? Dual challenge for the title of the Lard Core variety. This might not even come down to a ring out. We're getting in like pinfall territory here. Both these men have taken a serious pounding. Stanley super kick. Might win if someone gives me an oxygen mask. I wouldn't count on it. Getting an oxygen mask, I mean. Stanley with the pin. 2 count. Super kick party. Oh, counter, but too close to the ropes. Stanley saying that's it. That's all she wrote. Oh, I thought that was going to be an elimination, but not close enough to the ropes. Very neck and neck right now. Anyone's match. We got another gorilla press slam, but too close to the ropes. Will Stanley be able to kick out? Red Shoe's not in position. Kicks out at 2. Another stomp to the back. Trading all kinds of blows. Punches and bunches. And lariats and chariots. I always felt that a double suplex should just be called a duplex. It's probably just me. One encounter. I'm surprised if we're still going here. Anyone in the chat want to have an exhibition match with Diamond after this match? First come, first serve. Elbows after elbows. Who's fighting right now? It is Funat and Stanley. And this is for a spot for the Lard Core title match tonight. Vile's already won the first Battle Royal. We had a beat the clock challenge for the world title tonight, which Dartmata won. Newcomer Dartmata. Michael Peterson, alright. I want to fight. Well, Ninja, okay, I'll give you guys a 3-way match then. You did get the only KO. And it was so close to cinching that title match. can't believe this match is still going on. Who's gonna come out on top? We'll have that exhibition match, then we'll go to the main event. More blows. Good old dick stomp. Gets him every time. Oh, Funat with the pin. Oh, 3 count. Funat, the victory. 41 minutes, 57 seconds in. Good job. Overcoming MHCW veteran Stanley. Multiple-time MHCW champ. Good work. That was a really close one. That was a hell of a contest. Good God. Yeah, should have made popcorn, right? I hear you. Alright, but first, that was a close one, Stanley. Warrior pulling it out. But first we'll have our exhibition match with Diamond Bar, Michael Peterson, and Ninja. I think I have to make it Battle Royal though. Battle Royal style. And unlimited. Yeah, still the Iron Man. Oh yeah, that was still a... No, nothing to be ashamed of with that showing. Almost 42 minutes in. And after having recovered from a knockout. Had you not been knocked out earlier, that could have been the difference maker.
Hi.
Clearly not the favorite, but I'll take the win. Hey, I wouldn't have said Dartmouth would have been the favorite, and he won the MHCW title, so don't rule it out. Frank the Dragon's a force to be reckoned with. But maybe it's your time. Maybe it's Vile's time. Yeah, I did 6 in one night, that's right. That's right, too. Test of strength, both combatants. Hey, welcome back, Jonathan. How you doing there now? Tiger bomb. Yeah, buddy. Guess who's back? Me? All sorts of ring outs. So who is versus who, Hart? Right now, we have Diamond Bar, who is the clown combatant. We have Michael Peterson, who has the black single strap singlet, and Ninja Dudley, the Rey Mysterio looking guy. In a triple threat match, an exhibition match before we move on to the main event of the evening, which is another triple threat, which will be for the Lard Core title between Frank the Dragon, reigning champion, Vile, and Funat. And that will be it for this evening. For this evening's festivities. Then tomorrow I will play a Mega Man game. I'm kind of leaning towards Rockman No Consistency, but I don't know yet. That's what I'm thinking. Still a number of fan games ago. Oh yeah, Rey Mysterio is like athletic as all get out. Michael Peterson blocking the frog splash. Unorthodox but effective. Have you seen any of my Winner or Linner versus episodes? No, I haven't. Elaborate. What's the Winner or Litter versus? Oh yeah, and of course, back on Tuesday, I'll be hitting the Nier Automata again. But also, don't be surprised if we have a tag team live stream, A Secret of Evermore finale, sometime the next week or so. I don't know when. It depends on when Carmen Jolt and I can coordinate a tag team finish. But stay tuned for that as well. Who knows? That might be Tuesday, but I don't know. We'll find out. Do I want to make him kiss? Toss him in the same corner. If that happens, what are you doing, Ninja? You're trying to do like a multi-form technique. It didn't quite work out. Oh, it's totally random. Oh, what? Wait, what? It's totally random. I put two of my characters against... What do you mean by characters? Put two of my characters against each other. Ticket versus ticket, highest amount takes the round. So you mean like the characters you draw? Like one gets one ticket, one gets another ticket, and whichever one like wins the most... Whichever one has the least litter ticket like moves on to the next round. That's interesting. I gotta check that out. It's a new spin on things. I presume that's what you're telling me. Yeah, I don't know how near I am to be finished Nier Automata. I'm in no hurry to get through it. That game's great. It deserves all the praise it gets. Yeah, ninest. Say what? Ishtville. Du hast mich. Punch it with a pin, one pin. Figure four. Definitely want to attack Ninja's legs. Those are his weapons. Take out his legs. Will seriously hinder him. What's the matter, Jonathan? Him a mask? Yeah, you can't demask a masked wrestler. That's like one of those unwritten rules. You just don't. Unless you're a filthy heel. Yeah, exactly. That's cheapy. Starting to feel tired. Isn't it kind of late where you're at right now? I forget which time zone you're in. And you probably have to be up early tomorrow, or do you? No, it'd be Thanksgiving, wouldn't it, actually? Never mind. Right? American Thanksgiving. Black Friday start? Must have. I should start shopping for beds now. Because I want one. And if I can get a Black Friday bed, I will. Yeah, crouching Ronald, hidden McDonald. You got it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's cheap to win. Yeah, well, in wrestling, it's not cheating if you don't get caught. Yeah, your drugs. Okay, that's cool, Coda. You'll have to check that out. How many drawings do you have now? Fair number, I'd imagine. Is everyone bullying Ninja? They must think he's the odds-on favorite. Smart strategy. Try to take out whoever you think the biggest threat is, and fight amongst yourselves. Ninja to the outside. But don't discount Diamond Bar. She can take a beating. The clown outfit gives her superpowers. Diamond Bar too high. She checks her in. Oh. That's a finisher. 2.9. Good job, Michael. Yeah, the Canadian Destroyer. Merry-go-round, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Does anyone, who here remembers Trevor Murdoch? He was like him and Lance Cade, Garrison Cade. Tagged together circa 2002, I want to say. And at one point he started doing the Canadian Destroyer, but people called it the Texas Obliterator. I don't know if it was actually called that on the show, but it was kind of a fan name for it. Smart move by Diamond. Maybe these two will double count out themselves and Judas takes a breather. Well, Michael Peterson getting back in the ring at 15. 6 tickets at the same denomination for a best-of-3 contest. Okay. Highest amount of a non-winner gets the round. Winning ticket takes the round. Both tickets are winners. Highest catch amount win. What do you mean by highest amount of a non-winner? I don't quite follow that. I think I broke my ankle off the turnbuckle. That's not good at all. Remember their names, not their faces. I don't know if this helps, but Trevor Murdoch had a Tasmanian devil tattoo. He looked like a redneck. That was like his gimmick. Redneck guy. He looks a lot like Dick Murdoch from back in the day. That's going back a ways though, Dick Murdoch. I think I lost track of my characters. Most I still haven't shown on whatever. Yeah, you'll get it sorted out.
1, 2, 3.
Capture suplex. Another destroyer. I think if Diamond could have capitalized on that, that would have been curtains for Michael Peterson. He already took a destroyer. But too little, too late. I get you. The possible cash amount is tallied to generate an attack value. Gotcha. Highest attack takes the round if both tickets are non-winners. Hey, the discipline, what's up? We have Diamond Var in the clown getup. We have Ninja Dudley, who's the luchador, and we have Michael Peterson in the black singlet. Alright, do you listen to rap, country, hip-hop, or rock? I'm more inclined to listen to rock or metal these days. Right now in my car, I have a CD of a band named Ghost. They're metal. It's a good album. I did just buy a new-ish Dream Theater album, though. I mean to take it out to the car, but I keep forgetting. But I like the beat of some rap, but I'm not really a big rap guy. I'm less of a country guy. Yeah, I'm more on the rock side of things. Some rap beats are sick, though. I'm all about the rap beats. Freestyle rap made with fresh beats. Let us turn up all of the beats. That reminds me, I just remembered that I wrote a song like that, like fresh beats. It was about making like a sandwich, but a wrap, like W-R-A-P. That was like one of the lyrics, let us turn up all of the beats. I gotta track that down. I may as well finish it. I got kind of ambitious with it though, because I was gonna have like a Guitar Hero controller, like drum beat sort of thing in the background. I don't know why I didn't finish it. I'm pretty sure I wrote it. I mean, I don't think it's, I think it's finished, like, lyrically. I just have to put it to music. I forgot about that until just now. See which one of my, 7 computers it's on. If I'm not mistaken, right now I have 5 laptops and 2 desktops, of which I'm only really using a desktop. And we all fall down. As you two break the pin, I rush in and make us all right. Ninja, what are you doing? I don't think it's like first fall to a finish. That's the 3rd destroyer Michael Peterson took, but he just no-sold that like a champion. Michael Peterson with the point to prove tonight. Just barely getting edged out in the Beat the Clock challenge. Got a point to prove and a score to settle. I'll be back. Through the stream. Oh! Ninja just got knocked out. I looked down for a second and Ninja's a smear. I gotta check the replay on that. I have to see that knockout. Not sure what happened. Did Michael Peterson do another knockout? Who was responsible for that? No, it's Diamond. Okay. Final complaint of the commission with the world title match after on thin ice play. You still got your rematch, don't you worry about it. The beat the clock match was your idea. Don't be mad at me. I understand why you would be frustrated though. With the carrots, and you can't catch up. Relish the situation. Yeah, dope rhymes knocked me senseless. Diamond's making everyone die. Come on. So who will be victorious? Diamond is definitely the freshest in there. But I have a gut feeling that I haven't paying the utmost attention to this match, but I have a feeling that Michael Peterson has sustained the most damage between Diamond and himself. And Diamond got up slightly earlier, so I'm inclined to believe that. Pardon me. Into my throat. Yeah, just pile them up. Then we'll be on to the main event. Nothing like a good old-fashioned punch-off. Raising the bar, rolling the die, taking them all down. No more. No clowning around. Yeah, now's not the time to be clowning around. I find that so funny that the knocked out people just stay in the ring, like the ref doesn't roll them outside or anything. It's a non-issue. There's a slam. The Michael Peterson Screw Slam Special. It's also an interesting dynamic since if there's a knocked out person in the ring, sometimes the combatants will shift focus to the knocked out person, which can cost them. Not relocate. Just gonna get slammed on over and over, yeah. Oh yeah, you're dead. You're dead in there, Ninja. You're DOA at the moment. Michael Peterson's the first up. I know he did the move. Oh, we got a pin. 2 count. This will be a more accurate representation of who has more juice left. We're about on par with each other. I feel like whoever gets the next finisher in will be victorious. Diamond Bar distracted by the fine work she did earlier. Knocking out Ninja. Do I have to regain stamina to play again? Will my character be able to fight again after this? Oh yeah, no, if I could put you in a match after this immediately. Well, there's no cooldown period. This almost seems like a glitch to me. Like they really could have done something about that. If it's a one-on-one match, it doesn't really matter, but if it's like a three-way match, I really feel like they could have rolled them outside. Cross body block from the back to the front. 2 count. Koda saying Diamond will take it. Which reminds me, one of these days I gotta get some MegaHarv currency. Then we can bet on these matches. We got another destroyer. This might be it. 3 count. You were right. You're right, Coda. Stuck some chicken nuggets earlier. Maybe I should have stuck to my diet. Yeah, good to know. No cooldown. Stuck me. Stuck me some chicken nuggets. Are you on? Can you blame that on autocorrect? Because I love blaming stuff on autocorrect. Match evaluation 100%. I'm inclined to believe that. Good job, Diamond. No one can be ashamed of that performance. Y'all lasted over a half hour. So now here we go. The main event for this evening. The Lard Core Champion. Vile Steel. And Funot, may the best man win. Will Frank finally be dethroned? He's still only the second Lard Core champion, I'm pretty sure. I think it's just Speedy then Frank. Yeah, the second champion. We've had 8 world champions, but Frank's holding on to the Lard Core title for dear life. Fighting champion, Frank is. Well, here we go. Yeah, good job, Diamond. Not even playing a game. I just want to rage quit and throw the PC out the window. I know how you feel.
Hi.
You came up really close tonight, Michael, but it wasn't quite your night, I guess. The 10-second screw job by Dart Mata. So will Frank retain his title for the sake of Dragon Fury, or will we crown a new champion after all this time? Yeah, I mean, I was sick too. Well, yeah, that'd be the difference maker for sure. But you still got in there. So kudos to you. Oh, double power bomb to Funut. You don't want to take too many of those double team maneuvers. Vile already going for the pin, kick out of 1. Frank winning that altercation, going for a roaring elbow, but Vile just a little too far away. Funat headbutt. I know it's a little random, but I need to get a hold of some craft dinner. Probably won't be tonight, but tomorrow. Tonight I'll probably have some beefaroni and something else. Frank with the military press, going for a pin, but Vile having none of it. Oh, counter. Not counter. Frank's saying he's the man. Throwing Funat out of the ring. Does this make sense? Almost. This almost makes sense. I definitely gotta rig something. I need a better system for how I look at my chat. We'll figure it out. 8 months down the line, I'll figure it out. Oh, ref's down. Will that be a difference maker? Frank eating some knuckle sandwiches. Oh, I thought we were gonna stack them up in the corner. Big ol' corner stack sandwich. I don't know why everything's so sandwich-centric all of a sudden. Getting hungry, I guess. That reminds me, I still have bread. I can make a peanut butter sandwich. I'll be good tonight. I'll be good on carbs and stuff. I keep saying I'm going to exercise again, but I don't. I should, actually. I don't have to do anything intense, just anything. But at the same time, if I had a smaller bed, I'd have a little more space to stretch out, do my yoga routine. a little crowded in here right now. Oh, Vile with his choke slam. Will that be it? No. Funat's having none of it. I would have let Vile go for the pin there. If you have a chance to pin Frank the Dragon, you take it. To the outside. Frank with the stalling suplex. Oh, Vile with the chair once again. Vile's taking no prisoners. Oh, he just double chair shot. Now what's he going for? Oh, he dropped it. Vile means business. He wants to be Lardcore champion. That sleeper hold, the main event sleeper. Well, Frank got out of it, so I guess it's not really the main event sleeper. To me, the main event sleeper is when you actually win with it. But it is the main event. And it was a sleeper hold. With a choke slam to Funat. They're going to go for a pin, but I think Frank has other ideas. As he does, and he does. I think that's still counted as a suplex, but I really don't know how that works when they get interrupted. Yeah, still got 3. Almost 20 minutes in. Textbook stalling suplex. Funat gassed once again. But that didn't matter last time. Still won the Battle Royal. Get it together, Frank. I have faith in Frank. He's been Lardcore champion for a couple months now. Like, longest rating champion, for sure. Oh, burning hammer. The Falcon Arrow pinned to Vile. Funat doesn't want to go one-on-one versus Frank, it seems like. I think it'd be in Vile and Funat's best interest to get Frank out of the equation. I think I'd crown a new champion for their sake. That is gross. I'm concerned about Daniel Bryan's noggin. Because you know how rough Lesnar is and how reckless Daniel Bryan is. It's probably okay, but... the outside. Yeah, do not underestimate my disgusting leg muscle. No, you can't. Strong base. They're disgusting, but functional. Frank with a pin, but too close to the ropes. Well, yeah, Daniel Bryan would sell it convincingly, too. Oh, Vile is out. It's down to Funat and Frank the Dragon. Will we crown a new champion? Or will Frank the Dragon reign supreme once again? Burning Hammer not looking good for Funat. You don't want to take a whole lot of Burning Hammers. Those are sickening. Frank the Dragon retains once again. Who's going to dethrone Frank the Dragon? Fiery champion. Yeah, good call, Coda. Yeah, Frank has it in the bag. It was close, Funat. You got the shot. But Frank retains. Frank retains, and that's going to be all for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you enjoyed. Did the game just freeze? That'd be kind of funny. Funny and well-timed. No, not quite. But that'll be it for tonight. So I hope you all enjoyed this edition of MegaHarv Championship Wrestling Fire Pro Edition. Join in next Sunday for more wrestling action. Tomorrow will be Mega Man Monday. I work until 10 p.m. Eastern, so I'll probably be on around 10:30. Like I said, I'm thinking Rockman No Consistency, but I haven't quite decided yet. So I hope to see you guys then. If not, I'll be doing Nier Automata most of the rest of the week. You should go buy a ticket with all of these predictions. You should. Get this on, like some Pro Line tickets. You know, Dragon Fury gets a world title back next week. Well, you do have your rematch clause, Chris Fury, so we'll just have to see. So thanks again, folks. Glad you guys enjoyed it. And I hope to see you next time, so don't forget the Lard, and have a good one. We'll let the music play out a bit.
MegaHarv's Championship Wrestling.
Thanks again, everyone, for joining in. Always a pleasure. Now I'm gonna eat some beefaroni and peanut butter sandwich. Sounds like my idea of a good time. Have a good one, folks. Yeah, I'll have to check out some of your Winter Litter versus Coda. Check that out.